welcome to August Omega. But I'm Chris.
What?
So August was so generous as to come on my show and ask me some questions. I thought it's only fair if I do the same thing. So only fair.
Yeah.
So, but now this definitely is not being filmed the same day because we're not in the same seat. So
It's so true.
yeah. We just happen to be wearing the same things because
I literally have like one shirt. It's
this isn't a shirt. It's just I painted my chest. So anyways, yeah. So I thought I would come on August's show, see how he does things, and ask him some questions. So how are you, August?
I'm pretty good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. So, hey, you asked me some questions about my favorite movies. So now I need to know, what are your favorite movies of 2017?
All right, that's a good question. All these movies I wasn't expecting. Like, number one, I didn't even know they were coming out. But anyways, number 3, Baby Driver.
Baby Driver, interesting.
Okay. I almost skipped it because I got it confused with Boss Baby. You know?
Fair, easy mistake.
No, but this is like an Edgar Wright movie. I can't remember who's all in there. A lot of good people.
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie
John
Foxx is
Hamm.
in there. Yep. Kevin Spacey playing a douchebag, which
Hey, look at that.
you know,
Art imitating life.
we found out that he's just not a good actor. He's just a real life douchebag. But anyways, it's just so well done. How the music's incorporated with it. It's essentially a heist movie at its finest. I kind of said it was Fast and the Furious for people who like good movies. Because there's a lot of amazing car chase scenes, and just like how they're filmed is just, it's fantastic. Like,
Really?
and just like everybody like acting in it, just so amazing. Just amazing performances all around. Like, it's one of those movies that I almost passed on until I kept hearing people talk about how good this was, and I'm like, Boss Baby. And then I realized, Baby Driver.
Baby Driver.
And it's not a baby driving a car. The kid's name is Baby.
Yeah.
And he drives for kind of this, it's not really mafia, but, crime lord, really.
Yeah.
He's kind of their getaway driver, and, he has to have music in his ears all the time for a certain reason. I guess I'll spoil it.
Sure.
Because it's not a big thing. He's got, what's the disease where your ears ring all the time?
Tinnitus.
Something
Begins
like
with
that.
a T.
Whatever the T disease thing is, where you have a ringing in his ear. So he puts music in there to drown that out. So that's pretty. Cool. That's pretty cool. And it, I guess it helps him drive or whatever. But it's just well written. And man, like, if you like car chases, this is a movie for you.
That came out of nowhere. Like, I haven't seen it, so now I want to see it because, yeah, if it's that high on your list, it must be good. So
Yeah.
All right. Baby Driver.
Baby Driver.
Not Boss Baby Driver.
Not Boss Baby Driver. Like, I'm not joking. Like, I literally almost confused it because I think they came out about the same time.
Yeah.
So, I guess it was like the one thing, Baby Driver like helped. I forget what film company put it out, but like they were having an off year, and this one like shot past expectations because it was just people kept talking it up, which I'm glad I saw it.
Well, now I want to see it, so I can tell how good it is.
All right, so move on to number 2.
Yep.
Logan Lucky, not to be confused with Logan, which was good.
Yeah.
But Logan Lucky is another heist movie. Picture Ocean's 11 meets My Name is Earl.
All right.
It's got Channing Tatum in it. It's got Adam Driver in it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. And Bond.
Daniel Craig.
There you go. Really?
Which all of these people are playing like characters like so out of their what you would normally see them as.
Out of their wheelhouse.
And it it's Adam Driver, and he's like a slow talking Southerner, which I think it would be a funny SNL skit if he took his
Kylo Ren and
did that with it.
Yeah.
But this one's not so much action-packed. It's more about the dialogue. It's more about the characters. And it's just, it's a lot of fun. It's like everything you love about a good heist movie plus, kind of the charm of something like My Name is Earl. These kind of southern redneck characters. And I'm going to spoil this one. I think it's probably in the trailer anyways, but essentially the plot is, I think it's a Coca-Cola 500. But anyway, it's NASCAR. It's a cash business, so the plan is they're going to steal all the cash from the concessions.
Okay.
That get, kind of like dropped into, all the money drops. So they're basically trying to take that and just kind of how ridiculous these just redneck dudes are just redneck engineering their way through it all, and
That's awesome.
it's just really fun. So
Nice. All right.
And my number one,
Number one.
Coco.
Coco. All right.
Coco was the Pixar movie that came out this year.
Yes.
And I am so glad I didn't have to watch it with what I heard was like the worst thing ever, which was the Frozen
Like the 20-minute long thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which apparently was like one of those things where Disney wasn't even like sure it was good enough to like put on ABC.
Wow.
So basically they pulled it like a couple weeks after the movie came out, but Coco is literally like Disney Pixar at its best again. Like this is like watching Toy Story for the first time, or Incredibles. Like this is just them at their peak. Like
Wow.
it's just so the animation is just so beautiful. Like the coloring and the way the characters are drawn, and like kind of the cool like Mexican sugar skull look.
Mm-hmm.
Just so well done. And I guess they really like went into the culture and made sure they did it right, so they didn't offend anybody. Especially after they tried to copyright the Day of the Dead, which made a lot of people upset. But this is like such a if you thought the first 15 minutes of Up was rough, oof, this will make you bawl like a baby. Like it's just such a roller coaster of emotions where you'll be laughing your ass off, and then next thing you know you'll just be like, I'm not crying, you're crying, man.
It's just dusty in here, leave me alone.
I got a little popcorn dust in my eye.
That'll happen.
But it's just the music's great in it. Like the voice acting's good, and a lot of them did like both the Spanish dub and the English.
Well, that's cool. Well,
so that's kind of cool to have that, and it had an all as the house is falling down.
That'll happen sometimes.
But
Godzilla's attacking.
Just I don't know. This movie's just if you were a fan of Pixar to begin with, like this is one to go see, because for me they've had a lot of misses lately. Like they've been okay, but it's just not where Pixar was. When they were king of animation. But this puts them back there. This gets me super excited for Incredibles.
Wow. I got to be honest. You threw 3 out there that I did not even consider when I was making my list, which probably speaks more to me than the quality of the movies. But like now, I kind of want to see all 3 of these. If you hold them in such high esteem, then they've got to be good. So
yeah, they're. And honestly, besides Coco was the only one. Like when I saw it, I'm like, well, it's Disney Pixar. I'm gonna go see this. But like the other 2, like. I kind of saw little trailers, and I'm like, and then like I kept hearing people come back and was like, oh, these are so good. Like, how come nobody's talking about them? So
Well, what about some honorable mentions? What do you got for us?
Well, I know you mentioned it before. Wonder Woman. I just thought that was so well
Wonderful.
done. Like probably one of the best comic book movies out there. I said it before, Logan. Just something I've heard, and now it's starting to make more sense. The best superhero movies aren't superhero movies, but they're movies of a genre that happen to have superheroes.
Yeah.
And at the heart, Logan is a Western.
Absolutely.
And I forget, I think it's Wade is the Western. It kind of is loosely based off of, there's like a little Easter egg in the...
When they're watching it.
Yeah. So, and then there's another one I was going to put out there, and I forgot what it was. Oh, Big Sick. This is an indie rom-com, but it's really pretty funny. It's streaming on Amazon right now because it was an Amazon original that actually made it to the theaters.
Yeah.
But it's got the Pakistani dude from I don't want to say IT Crowd, Silicon Valley.
Yes.
And then he's on a few other things, but it's another one of those emotional roller coaster things where it's like so funny, and then like it'll bring you down and it'll bring you back up, and just
I call that the scrub syndrome.
Yeah.
Where 1 second you're laughing, the next you're crying,
Yeah.
and then you're laughing again, then you're crying and laughing at the same time. So.
But yeah.
Nice. Well, thank you for letting me. Take over for this episode. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for guiding me through my own show.
Hey, that's what I'm here for. So, I now have some new movies I need to check out. So, I'm gonna let you wrap it up, and I'm just gonna sit here and ponder my next movie.
All right. Well, yeah. You know, I want to say thank you for watching. Let us know what you thought in the comments below. What you thought of my list. You know, what was on your top 3 or top 5, whatever. I don't care. Just add as many movies to our comment sections you like this year, or at all. You know, also give us a subscribe. You know, we're still trying to build our numbers up, trying to put out some really good content for you, and the more subscribers we got, we're still going to put stuff out, but, you know, the more time and quality we'll can put towards it, you know. The other thing is, you know, give us a like. That always helps us. And check us out on Facebook.com. We update there. And hopefully I can get some free time. I'll start streaming again.
Yeah, streaming.
Hopefully we'll have some group stream nights pretty soon. So that'll be fun. So check us out at twitch.com. Not twitch.com, twitch.tv, if I could remember what it is, /quartercals.
Yes.
I think that's all it is. So,
yeah, again,
thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.